Here's a story that I'll never forget. I was around 6 or 7 years old. So me and my mama were walking down this street known for drugs and prostitutes. It was about 2 in the morning and I remember it being eerily quiet. There were no cars, no people, just darkness. I was so scared I just wanted to go home. But crack had a hold of my mama so bad, so nothing else mattered. Now as we're walking, I see a guy about 2 buildings down. He's motioning to us to come around to the back of the building. At this point, my little heart was racing. As a child, being in a situation like this was horrifying. I couldn't have dreamed a worse nightmare. To me, this was the boogeyman. Now, as we get to the back of the building, they start arguing. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if she knew him or owed him money or what. All of a sudden, he hits her and knocks her to the ground. I started crying and screaming, "Leave my mama alone." I didn't know what to do, so I ran as fast as I could. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew I had to find somebody to help my mama. I ran for about 2 blocks until I spotted a police sitting in his car outside a police substation. Before I could reach him, he jumps out of his car. I'm yelling, "Please help my mama. Somebody beating her up. Please help." He puts me in the back of his car and we rushed to the scene. When we got there, bystanders were already helping her up. She was a little bruised and battered, but would be okay. Ambulance arrived and they take her to the hospital to get her checked out. Years after this took place, I would continue to have nightmares about men stabbing, shooting, and beating my mama to death. As I reflect back on that night, I can't help but wonder if people realize the things that happen to a child at a young age can stick with and affect them for the rest of their lives.